Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today we're jetting off to London without even needing our passports. That's right, we're taking a virtual tour of all the amazing spots in and around Buckingham Palace. Buckingham Palace, it's only the home of the Queen. Well, maybe not Queen anymore, but you know what I mean. It's an iconic landmark with so much history and so many stories. And you know how much I love a good story. So get ready to explore some hidden gems and must-see spots around Buckingham Palace. We're going to have so much fun, you might even forget you're not actually there. First stop, we're going inside Buckingham Palace. No velvet ropes for us. We're talking about the staterooms. These rooms are like the good china of Buckingham Palace, only instead of china, it's priceless art and furniture. And get this, they're only open to the public during the summer months. Can you imagine having your house look like that and only letting people in for a few weeks out of the year? I mean, I get it, upkeep is a pain, but still. Imagine walking through these grand halls, picturing all the important people who've been there. World leaders, celebrities, maybe even a corgi or two. And the detail. We're talking soaring ceilings, sparkling chandeliers, and enough gold leaf to make King Midas jealous. You can practically feel the history oozing from the walls. It's enough to make you want to curtsy, or bow, or maybe even do a little dance. Just don't touch anything, okay? I'm pretty sure they have those laser beams like in the Museum in Entrapment. You know, the movie with Catherine Zeta-Jones? She could totally rock a tiara, don't you think? It would be like a scene out of a Disney movie. Okay, art lovers, this one's for you. Get ready for the Queen's Gallery. This place is basically a giant treasure chest filled with art from the Royal Collection. And let me tell you, the Royal Collection is no joke. We're talking masterpieces by Michelangelo, Rembrandt, Leonardo da Vinci, the biggest names in art history. The best part? The collection is constantly changing, so you never know what you're going to see. It's like a surprise art party. One day it might be a Rembrandt, the next day a Monet. You might even see a self-portrait by yours truly. Okay, maybe not, but a girl can dream, right? Just imagine strolling through the gallery, admiring the brushstrokes, pondering the meaning behind each piece. You might even learn a thing or two. And who knows, maybe you'll discover your new favorite artist. Or maybe you'll just be inspired to go home and create your own masterpiece. Just don't blame me if you get paint on the carpet. Okay, time for a little fresh air. Let's take a stroll through Buckingham Palace Gardens. These gardens are like the backyard of your dreams, only about 1,000 times bigger. We're talking 39 acres of pure bliss, people. Flowers blooming everywhere. Lush green lawns, sparkling fountains. It's like something out of a fairy tale. You can practically smell the roses from here. And the sound of the birds singing, the gentle breeze rustling the leaves. It's so peaceful, so serene. I bet the Queen comes out here to relax and get away from it all. Can you imagine having a picnic in these gardens? Or maybe a tea party with the corgis? And don't even get me started on the flowers. Roses, tulips, daffodils, it's a riot of color. I bet the Queen has her own personal gardener. And you know what they say, gardening is good for the soul. So take a deep breath, relax, and enjoy the beauty of nature. All right, folks, it's time for a true London experience, the changing of the guard. This is one of those things you just have to see to believe. Picture this, a sea of red and black, those iconic bearskin hats, the stoic faces, the synchronized marching. It's enough to make you feel like you've stepped back in time. And the music. The band plays a mix of traditional military marches and, you guessed it, pop songs. You might even get lucky and hear them play a little Single Ladies. It's a sight that's both impressive and a little bit hilarious. I mean, those hats, they're practically taller than me. I bet they have to duck when they go through doorways. But seriously, it's a tradition that's been going on for centuries, and it's a true testament to British history and pageantry. Plus, it's just plain fun to watch. Just make sure you get a good spot because it can get crowded. And don't forget your camera. You'll want to capture this moment for sure. Need a break from all that royal grandeur? Let's head over to St. James's Park. It's just a hop, skip, and a jump from Buckingham Palace, and it's the perfect place to relax and soak up some London charm. This park is like a little slice of paradise in the middle of the city. We're talking lush green lawns, colorful flower beds, a sparkling lake. It's like something out of a postcard. You can take a leisurely stroll, have a picnic by the lake, or just find a shady spot to relax and watch the world go by. And keep an eye out for the pelicans. Yes, pelicans. They've been residents of the park since the 17th century. I bet the queen comes here to feed the ducks. Or maybe she has a secret bench where she likes to sit and read the paper. Can you imagine bumping into the queen while you're out for a jog? So grab a coffee, find a bench, and enjoy the peace and quiet of St. James's Park. It's the perfect place to escape the hustle and bustle of city life. Okay, we're on a roll with the parks now. Next up, Green Park. This one's right next door to Buckingham Palace, and it's another one of those hidden gems that Londoners love. Green Park is a little more low-key than St. James's Park. There are no lakes or pelicans here, just acres and acres of lush green grass, perfect for a picnic, a game of frisbee, or just lying back and soaking up the sun. It's the perfect place to escape the city noise and just enjoy the simple things in life. I bet the Queen comes here to walk her corgis. Can you imagine seeing the Queen walking her dogs? It would be epic. And you know what they say, green is good for the soul. So take a deep breath, relax, and enjoy the tranquility of Green Park. It's the perfect place to recharge your batteries and get ready for more London adventures. All right, back to the grandeur. We're talking about the Victoria Memorial. This thing is hard to miss. It's right in front of Buckingham Palace, and it's massive. We're talking 82 feet tall, people. That's taller than a giraffe wearing a top hat. It's a monument to Queen Victoria, and it's covered in statues, sculptures, and enough marble to make Michelangelo jealous. You can practically feel the history radiating from this thing. It's a reminder of Queen Victoria's reign, which, let's be honest, was pretty epic. I mean, she was queen for 63 years. That's longer than I've been alive. Take a moment to admire the intricate details, the lifelike statues, and the sheer scale of this monument. It's a true testament to the power and grandeur of the British monarchy. And you know what they say? If you haven't taken a selfie with the Victoria Memorial, did you even go to London? Just kidding. But seriously, it makes for a pretty amazing photo op. Okay, get ready to feel like royalty because we're taking a stroll down the Mall. This is the Grand Avenue that leads up to Buckingham Palace, and it's used for all the big royal events. We're talking coronations, royal weddings, state visits, you name it. It happens on the Mall. Imagine the crowds, the excitement, the waving flags. It must be like something out of a movie. And the best part? You can walk down it too. Just imagine yourself strolling down the Mall, the wind in your hair, the sun on your face, feeling like the king or queen of the world. Just watch out for the royal carriages. You don't want to get run over by a horse-drawn carriage on your way to afternoon tea. That wouldn't be very royal, would it? So put on your fanciest outfit, grab your Union Jack flag, and get ready to experience the grandeur of the Mall. It's a London experience you won't soon forget. Last but not least, we're ending our tour at Clarence House. This is the official residence of the Prince of Wales. You know, Prince Charles, the one who waited a really, really long time to become king. And get this, it's open to the public during the summer months. That's right, you can actually go inside and see where a real-life prince lives. Well, maybe not prince anymore, but you get the idea. Now, I don't know about you, but I'm dying to know what a prince's house looks like. Is it all fancy and modern? Or is it more traditional and cozy? I bet they have a room dedicated entirely to tea and biscuits, and maybe a secret passageway that leads to a hidden garden. Okay, maybe I'm getting a little carried away, but a girl can dream, right? So there you have it, a sneak peek into the life of a prince. Who knows, maybe you'll even bump into Prince Charles himself. Just don't ask him about his favorite Spice Girl, that might be a bit awkward. Well, there you have it, folks. A whirlwind tour of all the amazing things to see and do around Buckingham Palace. From the grandeur of the staterooms to the tranquility of Green Park, there's something for everyone in this royal corner of London. I don't know about you, but I'm ready to book a flight. Or maybe I'll just put on my crown and pretend I'm queen for the day. Either way, I hope you enjoyed our little virtual adventure. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on any of my future travel adventures. Until next time, cheerio! Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more travel tips and guides. See you next time.